Lagos's Hot FM.
Hot FM 93.3. It's time for the hangout with me, the man CJ, and the guys in the studio. I have Uche Webb, Uche Smith, Snozy, and Fo.
What's up, ladies?
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right. So, guys, you know how it is on the hangout. We talk about a lot of stuff, different stuff. We just vibe and just say start the weekend on lighter notes. And today we are asking a question: is it possible? Is it possible to stick to one partner? Is it possible? Like, guys, how far is it possible? Yes. Before I ask you guys questions, you know, they're all laughing. Cheaters, are you? All right, so you can call us up on 0818-242-6591. 0818-242-6591. Or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933. 0818-008-9933. Yep. Or you can tag us on Twitter, hotfm_Lagos, at hotfm_Lagos, and you can share your response or your reply on there. All right. So is it possible to stick to one partner? All right. So guys, I really wanted a girl to be amongst us today, but it's just crazy that all the females didn't come through. So
can have all the females call
as I look in the room now, I see a lot of, I don't want to say cheaters, but
hyenas and tigers.
All right, so guys, is it possible to stick with one partner? Like, let's get down to business. And really, if it's not possible, then why is it hard for men to stick to a partner? Why not cold now? I don't understand if you're Mike.
Honestly, pertaining to your question, I feel like it's super possible to actually stick to one partner. I don't see what the
I don't think
deal
it's
is.
possible, bro.
It's super possible, actually. You just need to find that one person you feel like you can actually spend the rest of your life with. And Tada, look at also
Really?
for starters. See how also the pursue then your
No.
Because they never chop the meat. It's still
No,
fresh.
you
Still
can
inside
never-
the.
I'm sorry.
It's still fresh. Still inside the.
But I don't think
envelope.
Otto
No,
is.
let him-
I don't
let
think
him
Otto is a
pop
good.
it.
I don't think
Let
Otto
him
is a
pop
good
that
example.
envelope.
because-
Let him pop
What
that
I mean is
envelope.
there are
You say
guys
everything
who
will
are
be different.
actually exactly the same way Ozo is right now. That's their true self. And if they really like someone, they go all out to make it
I
happen.
mean, some players actually go that way and they pretend
True.
to be that way, and at the end of the day, they will just.
And I feel like the people that make the best relationship are actually the players or the ones that played before. That seen everything. So when they finally find that one person they want to settle, they actually settle because they've seen the four corners of
everything.
Hey,
everything.
not all the time. Not in some. Not
There's
So, okay,
something they
okay,
say that
so
old
you feel-
habits actually die hard.
Are you sure? Are you sure it dies hard? Like, okay, so you feel like before for someone to stick to a partner, he or she must have explored.
Yeah, you must have experienced
Like,
everything.
Must
You need
it be
experience.
that?
You
You need experience
to
to
run a
even be in a
An
relationship.
healthy
Thank you.
relationship. Trust me.
You need experience. What sort of experience?
Yeah, I want to know what kind of
Life
experience.
On hand.
Yeah, life. Women.
Life.
You need to know how to actually handle women.
When you mean handle, are they cars?
You can call it a steering.
Wait, how? Like, because I don't understand. You say you need experience. What is experience? Like, cause if we go by should I say morals? You're not supposed to have sex till marriage. Yeah, I'm just saying if you go by morals now, and calm down, don't look at me like that. I'm just saying if you go by morals,
Well, I think like different strokes for different folks. So
Okay.
if you want to wait till after marriage, fine.
your
If you
own
feel
cock of beans be
if you
that.
feel sex is that much of a big deal to matter in a relationship,
Relationship.
fine.
Fine.
It doesn't really matter as long as both of you are vibing on the same level. Yeah. And speaking of experience, yes, you need a lot of experience because trust me, you don't want to. Like we know how it is the first time we fall in love. It's always crazy. You don't even know. You cannot control your emotions. You cannot control yourself. Everything is always a problem.
But don't you
love
think-
unnecessarily? Hold
Okay.
on. You love to a fault. Like your love becomes an obsession.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
when they break that first heart, they now try to grow new heart.
You go get
that
sense.
second heart will have shield.
Yeah.
That second heart will have sense.
Sense.
That second heart will understand. My brother, you know, we saw the
But hold on.
Yeah, so
But
I think this is like
this
the
still doesn't
balance.
answer the question of sticking to one woman. After all this experience, will you be able to stick to one woman after all that
now
experience?
don't you think sometimes like okay, let's say because now when you have a lot of experience, I'm just saying you've explored the four corners of the earth. You've had had your way with a lot of ladies, and you now finally settle for one. Don't you think maybe later on, maybe in future, you could, should I say, find yourself comparing your partner to the exes you've had? Maybe like if the sex isn't that fantastic. Don't you think sometimes like it's even good to start brand new, like with somebody that's your first love, your first hit, and you just get used to her or him going forward. And you,
Okay, you could actually there are people that the first person they fell in love with were the ones they got married to. Not because maybe in between they broke up, they had to explore, they had to see different things. Then maybe with other people, they knew that something was actually missing that they had with themselves. So they find themselves coming back. That's why you hear some people, they say, oh, we're best friends for 10 years, we dated for 10 years. Brothers dated for 10 years. In between, somebody did something, they cheated, they broke up, they came back. It's a normal thing. So, so I just...
All right, so you know what, before we continue this topic, we'll take a quick break. We're talking about, is it possible to stick to one partner? If you want to call the number 0818-2426-591. Please don't call the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number, you can send your messages to that, all right? And that is 0818-008-9933. 0818-008-9933. If you want to call in, 0818-2426-591. We'll be right back.
Lagos's Hot FM.
Still the hangout with me, the man CJ, Uche Smith, Uche Webb, Snozy, and Foe. And we are asking a question. Is it possible to stick to one partner? You can call us up on 0818-2426-591. 0818-2426-591. Or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933. 0818-008-9933. And you can tag us on Twitter. Mention us at Hot FM _Lagos. Hot FM _Lagos. Is it possible to stick to a partner? Now, for some reason, you see this topic, I feel it's hard for the men to stick to a partner. I feel the women, they have their way.
It's also hard for women as well, CJ.
But if you check the percentage, it's higher in men.
True. No.
Hello?
True.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Ejiro. I'm calling from Lekki.
All right, Ejiro. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible to stick to a partner.
Who tell you, Ejiro?
Okay, Ejiro. And let me ask you, are you in a relationship right now or are you married?
I'm married already.
You're married. Okay. Yeah. And before you got married, like when you were single, maybe when you were still, should I say, testing the waters and dating, have you ever cheated on your partner?
Please come again. What did you say?
Like when you were dating, when you were still, trying to, like, should I say, get more experience in relationships, like when you were dating before you got married. Have you ever cheated on your partner before, maybe for any reason?
What happened is that I never deported any man. And I don't understand this cheating and cheating everything because I have never done that. That's the reason why I don't debate.
Okay, you've never done that?
Yeah.
How many people have you dated?
Hello?
How many people did you date before you got married?
I dated just 5 people.
Wow, they just 5 people. Just 5
No,
people.
but come on, that's
actually
not
a
a
lot.
lot. That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
It's okay now. It's not a lot. Okay, just...
No, wait. You
Okay.
can't say just 5
See,
people.
if you ask her, hold
Just
on.
say 5 people.
If you ask
Okay, Ejiro.
what are people should live together? Nah.
Ejiro. Okay, well, that's not bad.
That's fair.
How long have you been married now?
Just 2 years.
Just 2 years. All right. That's nice. Actually, I'm very happy for you. And first of all, I'm proud that you didn't cheat when you were dating. 5 people is fair. But yeah, congrats, okay?
Yeah, because I got married on time. That's the reason why.
You got married on time.
Yeah.
How old are you right now? When you got married 2 years ago, how old are you now?
I'm 22 years.
You're 22 years.
What?
You see what we are talking about?
Okay, you're 22 years. That means you got married at 20.
Well, she has been
Yeah.
dating for 5 years.
Oh wow! And the
Dating
5
at
guys you
20.
dated, how did you date them I don't.
Within the space
she
of
started
5 years,
dating by
like 12
15.
years.
When did you start? When was your first boy? When did you have your first boyfriend? Your first relationship, brother?
I was an SS student.
You're in SS2
SS2.
before
No,
WAEC.
maybe hold on. Maybe it's like a non-sexual relationship.
Okay.
Was it?
Right.
No, she says. Okay, Ejiro, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so Ejiro, your first relationship was in SS2. How old were you then?
Roughly, I was like 16 or 17 then.
16.
You were 16 or 17.
If you're 17, then your relationship will last
Okay.
like 3 months.
So you dated
maybe
5
1
guys
year.
in 3 years.
5 guys.
All right. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you. Let me not waste your time. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, so that's it, Drew.
Talking about this, I don't
22
support
years.
ladies getting married so young. Actually,
That's like too
I don't.
young.
I don't.
That's
Too young. I feel like.
She's
I
not
feel like I was
ready.
actually
I feel like
having
she's
a
not
conversation.
ready.
She's not.
Why would you say? Wait. Sorry. Why would you say
she's
she's not? You know.
Because I feel
Okay,
like
what's legal age to get married?
No.
I can't say there's a legal.
That's not
I don't
conversation.
think- I
Let's
don't
not
think-
even. Because I mean, you
22 is too
22
young, man.
it's too young.
fam.
Yeah.
She's not.
In
I don't
this
like-
in this
she's
side of
not
the world.
ready.
The
Not
preference-
in this side of the world in this era.
The
In this era.
preference.
Yeah, this
Generation.
Z period. No, come on, 22. You don't
And
have any
don't be
experience.
shocked that when she gets
don't have
older
any
to like
experience,
25,
so many
26, she
things
starts
for
to
you.
like a different kind of guys.
Vibe, bro.
You know?
Guys, vibe. She starts
Because I feel like she's
Not
still
everybody.
discovering
Not
herself.
everybody would go that way or toe that lane. Let's be honest.
It's
See,
a natural thing that
it could
would
be a
come.
risk. I get you. Like
and
you
this
know.
is the reason why I'm still telling you guys that this sticking to one partner till you die is, to me, it's unrealistic.
Okay, now let me
I would
Not
say
possible.
let me tell you
I would say
something.
it's not possible.
Let me tell you
It's not
something.
possible.
Yes,
So
it's
so
not.
I met this chick who said that she dated someone already, a guy, but both of them agreed that once in a while they go out there and cheat.
Hall pass. They
open
got a hall
relationship.
pass.
Now,
That's
in
actually
her own
open, yeah.
terms, she still thinks that she's sticking to one person. But
No.
she feels like
No, let me
sexually
say-
she might just have to.
Yeah.
Both of them have to go. I'm like, I don't understand that arrangement. And it happened that a lot of ladies are on that P right now,
So I think
and
I
some
think
guys
the best,
as well. So,
Uche, I think the best relationship is for this era and this generation is keep the cards open, not like.
Keep which cards?
no, what cats again?
I mean, just keep it space. Wait, calm down.
talking about the cards, playing cards.
Yeah, cards. Yeah, I'm saying
Okay.
this. Don't go into a relationship because thinking that you found that like your life partner.
They now give you general market.
I'm coming
Check up.
because just go into a relationship because you like this person. Because you know, as time goes on, this person might actually sleep.
Fall out of love
Calm
with
down.
you.
Wait. This person might sleep, and at the end of the day, you have to find a way to balance it, but
True.
not just run away.
Yeah.
Because you know, even you might actually be the one to make the mistake at
True.
the end of the day.
True. You might be the one to slip.
But I think it's not LD for you to go into a relationship thinking that you have one person till the rest of your life. Because
Why
you're going
can't you?
to end
Why
up-
can't you?
That's
Why?
exactly what the
That's what a
relationship
relationship
is.
is.
That's
Now,
the
why
whole
can't you?
concept.
Why can't you?
CJ,
Why can't you go into a relationship and say, okay, you know what? This is the person I want to spend my life with, and this is the only person
Yeah.
I would be with. I mean, what's wrong with
CJ,
that?
I want
That
CJ.
statement sometimes, because
What
that
statement?
That statement
Snozy.
sometimes is just a feel
Snozy,
good.
please. Snozy, please. One
statement.
question.
No,
Snozy,
it's,
Snozy,
I mean, the
Snozy,
union
please.
of
I want
marriage.
to feel good. Snozy, please. One question, please.
Yes.
Why? Okay, since you said don't go because you feel like you love.
Yeah.
So why would you go? What is the other reason why it will make you go finally and lock it up and say this is it?
If you say you don't go for
Yeah,
love,
you said don't go for love. So what
I'm
is the other
saying
reason?
you're going to love somebody first of all before getting attached to them.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, don't get attached to them because you want to own them for the rest of
So
your
you
life.
think that all relationships are still open?
Okay,
Is that
so
what
you
think?
want
I'm not
every
saying
relationship to
it's
be
an
like
open relationship,
Will and
but I
Jada.
want you to open that to create a space for
what?
flaws.
for flaws?
Yeah.
No, of course, there's
Flaws.
see,
What kind of flaws? Cheating,
see,
right?
Cheating or anything.
No,
It might not be only
wait.
cheating, it might be
Why you mean create a space?
Yeah.
Is it like okay,
No, but I
100
still-
100 gig
I-
flash,
hold
on,
keep
I
20
feel
gig
like-
for cheating?
I feel like
No, shouldn't
we
be like that
We
now.
we are kind of deviating from the topic, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
let's
Come
be
back.
on it. We're talking about cheating.
I mean,
You were talking about other flaws.
no, I'm not talking about
Hello?
cheating or okay.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening, guys.
Yeah,
Hey, good evening. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yes, my name is Michael.
Your name is what?
I'm calling from. Yes, my name is Michael.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
Michael. All right,
Um,
yeah.
Yes, and I'm calling from Ikotu.
I
All right.
share your thoughts.
So I've been looking to you guys for a while now, and then the only thing I have to say is that people.
Michael, can you speak up? Can you
Can you
speak up?
just try and
Can you
enjoy
speak
yourself?
up?
Now Friday nights now.
Michael.
Bobby.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying that the whole essence of this relationship things, as in the main thing that makes this thing tick, is I believe is sex.
It's
You know?
sex.
Yes.
This one. Yes,
Among
yeah.
other things.
Amongst other things, sex comes first.
Yes. Because if you take sex as a big deal, you know, and you find your partner cheating, it's going to cause problems. You get.
Mhm.
If sex is not taken as a big deal if it's like, okay, what the heck? Maybe she was horny and she wanted to have sex, or maybe she was horny at that time and you're in there and wanted to have sex. You know, other things will keep flowing.
Okay, so you're trying to
Relationship.
say you would let it, you take it lightly if you probably be out of the house for a while and you come back and hear that your wife has slept with someone else.
I no go and hear that kind of thing.
But that's what that's what you're saying.
No,
now.
nobody has to know. That's the point of this whole thing.
Nobody has to know.
If nobody has to, then it's assumed that you did not cheat.
Okay, so in other
But
words,
how about if you find out?
If I found out, for instance, I'm a human being and I'm not a saint, you get it?
That is
And
the reason
then-
why I'm saying.
so for you, you are more of
Bros,
you
you
can
cannot
cheat,
keep
but
marriage open.
let's not get caught or something. Is that the situation
Okay.
for you?
No, I'm just saying that other things should still be kept straight. You understand? For example, you're having a relationship and there are some things that are expected of you. You understand? Your time, your attention, your support. Those other things.
Okay, let me ask you something, Michael. Are you in a relationship now? Are you married or are you just dating? Which one?
No, me, I just be. I'm not really.
You just be.
You're just
now.
you're
Okay,
just
so-
giving
okay, so-
everybody gbas,
Okay, so
anyhow come you collect.
your past relationships. Have you ever cheated on your partner before in your past relationships?
Yes, I was.
And what made you
It
cheat?
didn't.
Because if you sex is
Yeah.
nothing, Michael.
What made you cheat when you were in the relationship?
Anything can cause it. You understand?
No.
Okay,
Any
no. See,
slightest
Michael,
thing
for you,
can
for
cause
you,
it.
for you, what caused your own cheating?
But you in love with who you dated.
Yes, man.
You
Why
love
not?
that.
And anything can
Why
make you
not?
cheat. Okay, probably you're just walking on the street and you see one girl with some skimpy skirt and she was like, follow me, you just go and do it.
So what made you cheat? Since you love your partner.
There's no discipline, fam.
No, you see, that's where we all getting it wrong. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting
You
it wrong.
No,
Nicolo.
what I'm saying is that we should keep everybody at their own. I don't know how best to say, but everybody should be on their own. Meaning that your
Bro,
thing
wait,
with
bro,
this person
let me ask something.
doesn't
So
affect another
if I get you right, let me just
person.
rephrase what you're saying all this while. Are you saying? Wait, hold on. Are you saying that if your partner cheats on you once, that you are willing to condone that, but you can't continue? That's what you meant, Abi?
That's how what?
He said no.
No, I didn't get you.
You
right.
didn't get
Okay,
it.
listen. I said what you were saying. If I'm trying to quote you right, you're saying that if your partner cheats on you, that can happen only once in your life, right? It can happen more than once. Is that what you meant?
No.
I don't think
I
that's
don't
what
think
you
that's
meant.
what he meant.
Okay.
That's not what he meant.
Okay.
No,
He's
that's
saying-
not what I meant.
He's saying
I don't know, man.
he's saying sex shouldn't be regarded as a big deal in a relationship.
Okay.
So because people
Okay.
overemphasize.
Let me give this scenario.
Okay.
There's this scenario. For instance, now you're in a relationship, you get, and your babe, you get, she comes around, she helps you out, she gives you the support, she calls you, she gives you whatever you want. You get, she's there for you. She doesn't say wait later. You get. Then, as they go, you can't hear say maybe she's seeing one guy like that, something happen like that. And apart from knowing that, as the relationship was going, everything was good, yeah. Now you now heard that. Now tell me, what would be your reaction?
Okay, I asked
Given
I
that
said,
she has
hold
not
on.
given you, she hasn't really given you any cause to like say.
I go tell her make she
nah,
come, make
me
she kneel
again.
down, pray, give her.
Okay, Michael, is that what happened to you in your last relationship? Is that
No,
what
I'm just giving you a scenario. I'm not
First
giving
of all, you need to
scenario that-
understand that it's very
Okay, thank
difficult
you,
for
thank you.
a lady
Thank you,
to
Michael.
actually cheat if the relationship is going good and she actually loves you. It's almost impossible.
Almost impossible.
Me, I'm
It's
just
almost
saying, you guys are
impossible.
not getting me. Me, I'm just saying.
most times,
that-
No, we are getting you, brother.
you see the situation.
What
You don't
Snowy
get-
is saying that you should keep your options open.
Why would you keep your
That's what
options
he's trying to
open
say.
if you are in a
Not saying keep your
relationship?
options
That's what he's
open. If I
saying.
understand what he's saying clearly, he said after on the long run, you just might fall out of love and you want to try something.
Meaning
else.
keep your options
Okay,
open.
that means what
guys are
makes
not
what if
You
you
guys
are
are
married
not-
already?
you guys
It's the
are not
marriage you're
getting-
talking about, and not relationship.
what
You guys are not
the
getting-
part where you are going
No,
to
it's
be
marriage.
in there
How we talk about
for
relationship
better
is-
for worse.
No,
What happens to
relationship is
that?
open
Now
already.
listen. Now listen.
It's the marriage.
Calm down. The reason why I'm saying this is that two people.
You're married to this person, right?
Yeah, you're married.
Good.
Yeah, two people.
Marriage.
And they came together. They love each other very well. I am saying that it is not good to just believe that everything will just be rosy, like will be going smoothly all the rest of your life. Not even sexually or any way. Now, this is it. You have to give space for forgiveness.
One.
Space for growth. Space for
Understanding.
and experience. Because, for example, you might get involved with somebody that didn't actually have one or two experience. And you know,
married.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, that can actually happen.
Like the
And
girl,
at the
22 years old?
and at the long run, this person actually, according to you guys, that
Might
actually
just be bored.
Yeah, you guys love. Oh, you like to keep your partner. Sometimes your ex. Sometimes, and you start at the end of the day, start seeing your ex. Something might happen. Then you might just fall and come back and tell your partner, babe, look at what happened.
But that is that a lack of discipline? Is that a lack of discipline?
Hold on, one. But you know that the only time a partner can fall, especially from the female gender, the only time your wife would fall for somebody else or for an ex is when you as a man starts to mess up in the relationship
No, every
or in the
mistake
marriage.
mistake.
I'll be very honest. I'll be very honest. Except she was not in love. Except she was not in love.
Maybe she's there for the money or for something
Thank
else.
you. Yeah, maybe she was there for a reason.
But
If it's because of love, it's very difficult.
And
I'll be very honest. Except you are beginning to misbehave.
Okay, now the same way. That's why I'm still saying that it's very difficult for a man to stay.
Let's keep it. No. A man. I understand
for
that.
a man to stay with one woman all the rest of his life.
Wow.
Yeah.
But me, I'm going to say this though. Love who you love. Respect who you love.
Even if you go outside to do one or two.
If we want to call Angbolo, is your business. But love who you love, respect who you respect.
You really want to cheat on your
He
wife.
wants to. He's
Like,
All right, so Justin.
but I understand. Not
Sounds
this
like
being
he's looking
real.
for a specific reason to actually justify his
He's being
course.
real, but let's be a man. Let's say the truth.
Nah. Listen,
Let's
if
say
you,
the truth, my brother.
if you,
Yes.
see,
Just in case you're joining us,
Let's say the truth.
we are
We are
talking
men.
about is it possible? We're asking a question, is it possible to stick to one partner? You can call us up on 0818-2426-591, 0818-2426-591, or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933, 0818-008-9933, and of course you can tag us on Twitter at hotfm_Lagos. All right. So is it possible to stick to one partner? Now, do you know what I don't like about this situation is like a lot of times it's more like women are always put in the position to always try to please their men.
Yeah.
Even when the men are, should I say, falling short, they are the ones messing
I
up.
think it's more from cultural women.
Yeah,
Women who have sort of strong background, home training and stuff.
Even apart from that, even leave culture. A lot of times people just feel that the women should be willing to forgive the men, irrespective of anything they do.
And
it
you
should be wrong.
understand is a man.
That is
He
a man.
would
And you see that
misbehave.
saying that about the key that can open many doors, the master key, the one that blah blah blah. That's
Who said that?
there's a saying. Wait now. There's a saying that I don't know who quoted that stuff, but I mean it's on the streets. They say that they say that a key that can open many doors is a master key. Then a lock that many keys can open is a useless lock. More like trying to refer to a woman that sleeps around, being that lock, is useless. But a man that sleeps with many women is like a stud. It's more like, and that's how society actually sees it in Nigeria. Let's be honest. When a woman, let's say, cheats on a man or, goes outside the marriage or relationship, people tag her a prostitute and, all sorts of names. But when the man does it, it's more like, sure boy.
But have
wrong.
you seen a hen in the midst of other chicks? You see the way hen behave?
Uh-huh.
And that's the typical behavior of a man.
No.
I
disagree.
Don't generalize all men with
I'm
that.
not generalizing,
Don't generalize all
Have
men.
you see, there's this narrative that women actually grew up to meet, which is based on programming. Do you understand? Because
C+.
As a woman, you've been programmed from your age
Childhood,
3 to your adult age to say keep your body for a particular man, but for boys, your mama and your papa no go tell you say keep your body for.
They only tell you
Listen, no carry belle
make
come
money,
this house.
be successful.
Before they tell you that one, they want you. No carry belle come this house. No carry belle come this house. Who they go give the girls? They outside the belle, not the men.
Because so is it that? What are you trying
we
to
have to
say?
change. Yeah, that's what I'm
Are
saying.
you saying
that-
men are naturally promiscuous in nature?
Listen, in a relationship, in marriage, we need to come to that agreement that even a woman too can actually fall short.
True,
sometimes. So it
but-
doesn't have to be a man.
But I'm
So
saying
sometimes-
the only time, like 80% of the time women fall short is because the husband has been messing up. Or they married you for the wrong reason.
Because if you're saying the husband messed up, because you're just trying to tell men that men are just you're just trying
Okay,
to
so
say
let
men
me
are
ask you.
useless.
So
I
all your
never said- I never
relationships,
said
all your
men are
past
useless.
relationships, you've never been faithful.
Oh,
You.
What a question.
That's a direct.
Very
question,
direct.
actually, right?
direct.
Very direct.
Yeah, so
the
answer
spot
me
right
like
now.
it's like all
You
your
take your
past
time and think
relationships.
about it.
You've not been faithful.
Yes,
ever.
I'm always I've been in my I think the longest one was 8 years. Yes,
Okay.
and I didn't touch any woman
Wait, you didn't go astray.
apart from I didn't go astray. Trust me.
Okay, so what made
this is it.
what made you faithful to that woman
Yeah,
in 8 years?
because I have no reason to look elsewhere.
Because you loved her.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And now
The
why are you now
mentality
saying
of you loving
why?
her,
Okay, now then why
believe
are you now
that's
of
giving
the
you-
opinion that
I'll put it now.
why have the opinion that okay you must leave
Because
room
it-
for
because-
and you can't stick to one woman
because this is it. Because sometimes if it's not sex that breaks the relationship, it will be something that
True.
breaks the relationship.
True.
So sometimes it doesn't have to be
Sex. True.
So just get me wrong. So when you pull out from that relationship, you're going into another relationship.
But
when
do-
you're married,
do you
and
know
that's
that-
telling you that you're going
Snow.
to now test another woman,
Yeah.
and it's going to tell, I'm coming, and it's going to tell in your lifetime, whatever record. that
Hey.
you tested
When you get to heaven.
another man.
Yeah.
your mileage, your mileage.
Your mileage. When they want to buy you somewhere. Oh, hold on. But Snow, you know that if the lady you were faithful for
Yeah.
for the 8 years you guys were together, I don't know what happened, but if you guys were still together, you still be faithful
Yes,
Are you sure?
because you loved her.
yes, because that's what I'm saying.
That's
But
what I'm
That's not what you're saying.
No,
That's not what you're
You're
saying.
saying- you're
That's
saying-
you're contradicting yourself now.
Okay,
You said two things in 5
You
seconds.
said as
No,
in-
no, no, no.
you said
I wanted to
you,
say-
it's not
sorry.
possible
It's
to
not
stay,
possible, but now I'm
to
saying
stay.
for 8 years you did not
You did not cheat.
I
If
did
you
not
cannot
cheat.
cheat for
I did
8
not
years, then
cheat
it's
because
possible.
I'm still going.
Go
You're
to
still
where?
going as
I'm
well.
still going. Like we're still.
So there's
counting-
tendency that you will cheat in
no,
the future.
I'm just saying that.
Okay.
I am still keeping my cards open.
Ooh.
No,
That's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying
See,
that-
you know you're not in a
Whenever you're
relationship
cheating-
now.
no.
You dated for 8 years.
Yes.
You didn't cheat.
Marriage.
What made
But
you
if
faithful?
you can do for 8 years without cheating, then you can as well just be there forever
Later
without
forever
cheating.
without
Because
cheating.
I don't know what's
How long
gonna
do you even
happen in
have?
4 years time.
Yeah, because
Bro.
you don't.
That's,
Because
that's the problem. If you guys don't want to be realistic with yourself,
We
just
are.
be real.
I
with
get what
yourself.
you're
I'm
saying.
saying.
Okay, so-
I get what
okay,
you're
okay, so
saying.
are you saying
a
that-
lady that you're going to cheat on, you will cheat on in the
Are you
first 2
saying?
months of the
Are you
relationship?
saying likely if you guys were still together, you will still cheat on her?
I'm just
He's
anything
saying
can
he
happen.
doesn't know what will happen.
I don't know
but
what
he
will
might.
happen.
Snozy,
but can't
the
you
way,
change-
the way Snozy's manhood is set up, he can do anyhow. So don't stop. He does not trust his manhood.
You can just be giving things anyhow.
Can't
For
you
free.
train? Can't you train? Because I feel it's a mindset thing sometimes. Can't you train your mind?
Now this mindset.
I
Wait,
completely
see.
believe it's a mindset.
It's a
thing.
mindset thing.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
you
that's
train
it.
your mind?
I-
Can't you
here's
your
how
mind
you know-
that
here's
you don't
how
want
you
to
know-
do it?
mindset.
Here's how you know you really like a lady and you want to spend the rest of your life with her. If you guys are not married yet,
Right.
there was this lady I was actually seeing when I was serving back in Ibadan and
many-
stuff.
how
Saw
long?
someone?
That's not the story. Calm down. Okay,
So you be
So
love girl,
I
sha?
realized I really liked this girl when I started to feel like me hooking up with other girls was falling her hand. Does that make sense?
That's just women
respect.
for you. That's just women for you.
No,
They
it's,
like
it's no,
to-
it's
No,
no,
you
no, no.
respect
You don't
her.
understand.
You respected her
I'm-
because you loved
if
her
I,
or he
if I,
liked
if
her.
I, if I
There was a
find
special
myself
spot.
hooking up with someone else, there's this remorse I feel about like, what am I
what's
doing?
mine?
Why am I following this wonderful lady who's here for me? Why am I doing that? So when you have that kind of mentality, it's difficult for you to go out there
And that's
and go
what-
cheat.
that's what you
so
have
that's
for
why
8
that's
years
why
with
I
that
feel,
lady you
that's
was
why I
with.
feel like it's
That's why you didn't
very
cheat.
very possible for you to
Then,
stick
okay,
with
this is your
one
lady.
partner.
Well, this is your lady. What made you guys? What made you guys split?
That's an
We
ammonia.
actually kind of grew apart at some point.
You grew apart.
Yes, distance basically.
My plan.
Honest.
He said distance was a long was that distance can kill anything.
But
So
honestly,
Snozy.
it's super
So you were
possible.
saying?
You guys did not. I just dropped a point
Okay.
when
What
I was
point?
talking that time. You guys did not pick it.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
pick it
try,
up for
try,
us
try,
now.
try,
Let's
again,
see.
try, maybe.
I said.
Let's pick it.
I said
Pick it up
sometimes.
for
I
us.
said sometimes. I said sometimes.
Okay.
It's not necessary. It's not going to be sex that will put those two
Relationship
people
in sorry,
apart.
right?
So you guys are always you see when you focus on cheating. Do you understand? Cheating is not the only thing. In this, check out the topic. There's no cheating there. Oh. Can a man sleep with just one?
Is it-
stick,
is it-
okay? Stick
stick
with
it-
one woman. Anything can
Is
happen.
it possible to stick with the partner? Really?
Eh?
Is it possible to
It's
stick to a
not
partner? Okay, so what else?
possible.
What else do you think What else do you
It's
think?
not possible.
What else?
So the lady you were with for 8 years.
Yeah. 8 years not be the end of the world, though.
I'm just saying.
There's more life
if
to
I mean,
come, so that's what I'm saying. So don't judge it.
so-
Don't judge
so if
my
you can do
decision
for
based
8
on.
years.
So if I can do 8 years, I don't know what's going to happen.
If you can
in
do
10th
8, you
year.
can do 16.
You can-
you
yeah,
can do
you can
32.
do-
You
you
can
can
do
do
40. You
But
can
me,
do 50.
My own opinion, right, bro?
Dr. Dre just did 24 years. How many years? And the wife is already telling him there's no cheating inside the whole stuff. The wife is saying, I want to opt out. Give me money. Then I'll hop out.
You know-
then that man like that is going to go back to another woman and start another life afresh again. That means it.
That's if he has not already started the life before
you.
time.
DJ, I think I get what Snozy is
See,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
When let me explain to you now. Snozy, this is a very special case.
It's-
Hold on, let me explain to you now.
You have to be
when
open-minded to get
when
me.
marriages are not laid on a good foundation, there's tendencies that it might be shaky later.
True.
That one they happen.
Normal.
Yeah, that will result.
But that's what we've been
Snozy,
saying
that
now.
does not dispute the fact that there are some marriages that have lasted the test of time.
Yeah, we
It's been
know.
like a
Without
long time
anybody-
without
know.
cheating.
Without
We know.
cheating.
And you can actually
Yeah.
count them. They are just
Very few.
yeah.
That is
You
possible.
can count them. Yes.
The ones that like
Your streets. Go ask waiting they happen for your
But
streets.
you know the funny thing, sometimes even the ones
That kind of
wait, you know, but sometimes it's funny things that sometimes even the ones you feel like have everything going for them, like maybe that, like, you know, you feel like they are loyal to each other, could actually be the ones that are actually even cheating on themselves without even that's the truth. So you cannot say you can count.
True.
You can't actually count. You can't tell.
You can't actually
let's
count,
take
actually.
for example the entanglement that came up, you know, some months ago.
Yeah.
Now, if not for the fact that they came out to talk about it, we didn't know the family
We won't
was in disarray. We did not
Yeah.
know.
No. Some people feel like Will is still sticking to one woman because he's still with that woman. Yeah, but the truth is that they
we don't
must
know what's
have
going
had
on
their
in
way
his-
around.
in his life.
So,
So
no.
are you
There
guys trying
are
to
cases
buy into
like
what
that.
I was saying.
We're
No,
not buying
we're not
anything.
buying it. I'm trying to
Buying
tell you
what are we buying?
that what you're saying can happen, but you can't put it in a general case. You're making it look like it's a general thing that every
Everybody,
marriage
yeah.
has to be
And so
vigilant
don't make it
about
look
what's
like.
going
So
on.
don't make people feel like it will be all well when you get into marriage, that you can actually stick till the end, because these are promises that people come into
This is a religious.
marriage.
They say for better, for worse. That's what
what
it's meant to be. So yes, that's
for
the
better, for
promise.
worse.
Even the pastor where they talk that himself, not being full mind, they talk and
How you
sometimes-
think?
Ain't no
Bro,
waiting there
this
for
is
you.
beyond even any human being. Once you stand in that out and say, I do, and say that you're going to make sure that you stick for better, for
Because
worse.
we just have to
Actually
say
stick
that.
for better, for worse.
Because I don't see marriage where you say the guy gas turn, look the guy, tell you say you sure. The guy ask the guy again, say you sure. The guy can't
That
laugh.
one happen.
Everybody just laugh. That's what I'm saying, because those are
Because
written words.
these days,
But you
people
know,
are doing
but you
more
know, do you know where,
At the same
like,
time.
do you know, I feel
Marriage
it's
actually
actually
is
very
more
disrespectful, you know, for you to have a partner, you know, a wife, husband, or whatever, and you still go outside the marriage.
Yeah,
and go
sure.
to it.
I know.
Very
I know.
disrespectful, because
Yes,
the
I
truth is
know.
that your body's a temple.
Yeah, the
You know.
temple of God.
No.
Hallelujah.
No,
Wait.
hold on, change it here.
Wait,
Hallelujah.
But it's a temple, man.
no, now, but it's the truth now. Like, you know, when you have sex with someone, apart from just you know, the pleasure, you guys, your spirit actually bonds.
True.
It goes beyond just the food you got. It goes beyond that.
That's in the spiritual.
But now you're not going to share that same thing with other, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there.
But
It's actually very terrible, and you trying to justify
Not
it
regard
that
for this thing.
it's not possible to stick to a partner. I think it's actually crap. It is
Possible.
crap. Let's be honest. I feel you can stick to a partner. No, it's not if they shake
Don't
hands.
agree.
Don't go because really,
You know,
Because,
If-
you know, because CJ sometimes has a way of trying to. Sometimes when they talk, if like saying just open sweet, put for mouth, the thing just become the thing. They paint the thing. See, I'm just being real.
The way your anxiety set
Yeah,
up is
no,
not.
okay. Now, how would you feel? How would you feel? How would you feel?
Guy, I don't.
How
like,
would you
I
feel
don't like the
if
fact that-
okay? How would you feel now?
I don't like
you're married. You guys have kids, and your kids find out dad cheats on mom. How do you justify that? How do you explain?
But we
to them?
just talked about the entanglement family.
no leave those
Don't you
ones.
think they know what's going on?
Yeah, those
Sometimes
ones they
these
know.
people even know. They don't,
Now,
they don't,
do you
They
think?
know.
They explain anything to
They
them.
know,
They
they
just
know.
see life like that. And they will go with the flow.
Okay, but let's just say that's the Western culture, right? They don't. Those people, they don't really.
Yeah, I think
Put
a lot of
one
people
plus
from there.
one.
A lot of
They
people
don't
from
care.
there.
They don't care.
They
Matter.
see marriages as partnership more. Like it's
True.
not like a marriage.
Some people say as business,
Yeah, it's
business.
not like if
Marry you,
like
divorce,
House of
give
Cards,
them
you go see how
prenup,
the
carry
guy-
money
when
and
you
go.
this thing, this stuff, Seth, before now, me and somebody, I told the person, what about at the end of the day? This Bible, where all of us they follow, say one wife, one wife, one wife, one wife. This inspiration was given by God to one man. Imagine saying that you, at this age, God give this inspiration. Do you know that you would have written it according to your
What
belief
you're saying
and
now.
had a little of,
So you're saying
of
that-
yourself?
you're
I'm
saying
coming.
that-
I'm just saying. You get. So at
All of us, God no forgive us.
so at the end of the day, that's why I'm saying that it is good for a man to stick to one woman. But I'm not going to lie to you. Don't just make it. Don't put all your hope that that man that owns you.
How can you say don't put all your eggs in one
Calm down.
basket?
Don't put your hope that man will actually sleep with just you till kingdom come.
But I think you shouldn't allow your partner sleeping with. Don't let it bother you.
Do you understand?
Just
keep it
focus
free
on the
mind,
relationship.
Focus on yourself
You know,
and your
like
relationship.
and I just said it now.
You know
Like
what
I said,
say, what I can say to that, you know, when the situation like that happens.
Bobby, you feel me?
Hold on.
Nah.
It's when what I can actually say is that when a situation like that happens once, it slips out, happens once.
Yeah.
You can give room for correction and let it not happen again. I can agree with that.
That's where I'm going to.
But I'm not gonna say that.
That room is what you need.
Like
so
you
that
said,
it will keep you focused.
like you said, don't let it bother you. Like, let my wife be cheating now. It won't bother me.
no.
No, not like don't let
No,
it bother you. It's-
no.
Don't let it bother you means okay.
It's
You
not
can
like that, it's not like that.
actually amend, talk together, say okay,
That
life goes
can
on.
happen.
Then
keep
then
playing
that
the
can
ball,
happen.
You
and the
move.
ball will be rolling.
You
and
move.
and don't end it. Don't end the relationship because of that.
That's if there's a
Do you understand?
there's a
You know what I sense from here,
Return.
Yeah.
from this discussion? Like, I feel you are okay with cheating.
No,
you
I'm not.
cheating.
You don't understand. I
No,
don't like
I mean,
it.
I
said
feel
I don't like it.
Snows
don't
is
like
coming
it.
from.
It's like-
He's
I
open-minded.
I feel Snows is coming from a personal place.
where he has experienced a lot.
Yeah, sort of. So that's why he's hammering, and I totally completely understand.
So
we
it's
can only give as much as we've experienced or as much as we've accumulated as human beings.
I mean,
Do you
8 years.
understand?
8 years is like an internship. I mean, after 8 years, you don't marry. Wait till you go do.
IT.
So what you're saying is, when you get into marriage, that you should put it in your mind that anything can happen while you're
True.
there. But
True.
what I have
Don't keep love
against
away.
what I have against
Yeah.
is don't have that sort of mentality while getting into that marriage. You need to know that whatever happens, we're sticking together. If anything happens along the way, it happens.
And
That's the
life.
same thing. That's the
Because it's
same
life.
thing, actually.
That's
Right?
That's the
When,
same
thing.
let me, I'm
That's
taking
the
you
same
to when the mind is matured. Do you understand? Yeah, when the mind don't grow, it don't strong. It don't
So it's
respond.
anyhow. I know if
do you
you happen
understand? I
fine,
deal
no
with-
concern me.
do you understand? I've seen
Like,
it all. What can you bring to the table?
That's the most
she
important
went,
thing.
She went out. Oh, she dating that guy. Okay, I think I'm still in love with this guy, with this woman. Then I'll call you. We can actually just
Have a
sit down.
conversation
Yeah,
about
maybe
it.
there's something that I'm doing that I'm not doing
True.
right.
True.
Do you understand?
Probably
Then we can
that was what prompted
you
her
get
actions.
Then I can't throw you away. Do you understand? So I won't throw you away because of that's why I want all of us to have this mindset. So let's don't just start speaking all sweet in this whole topic. Because you know why now this sweetness they kill us sometimes.
True.
You understand? Because
True.
you now not go tell ourselves the truth.
'Cause-
So let's
because-
tell ourselves the truth that
So if you're going into a marriage right now, you have it at the back of your mind that anything if it happens. Is that what you're saying?
Because I love this woman.
because
I'm
the
not
best
ready to
relationships,
lose her.
the best
And
relationships,
don't do the test.
the best relationship are not actually rosy. There's a
not
lot
rosy,
going on
there's a
there.
lot going
You don't
on.
even know.
I
How
agree.
about Jay-Z and
I agree.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Not the
And
first time, not
they
the
will-
second time.
and they will
And she
come
has
and count
cut him
40
twice.
years for you. They will count 40 years for you, and you'll be like,
No, they just
yo,
want
because there's
experience
understanding.
heartbreak.
How
They want to experience
are you
heartbreak.
guys? How are you guys even rating Jay-Z and Beyonce? How long they don't live together? Like
They never
really?
did-
Is
they
that an
They've been
example?
together for a long time
where I'm
now.
faulting what you're
I
saying
beg,
is
better go
don't
sit
have
down.
that mentality getting into marriage. While you're in the marriage and it comes up, great, communicate and walk through it. That's fine.
He's
But
saying
don't keep
in
that
case.
mentality
No,
while you're
he's
getting
saying
into it.
in case, like a backup plan. In
No,
case.
that's the thing.
To me,
No, don't
honestly,
have that mentality where you're
if
going
you
into
cannot,
it.
if you
Do you know
cannot,
why a lot of people commit suicide and kill their partners? Because they feel, when you see someone like a saint, they cannot make mistakes. Then they end up falling your hand or doing that thing you predicted they will not do. It becomes a problem. Your psychology is messed up.
Do you understand?
This is what Snow is avoiding. He's avoiding mental breakdown or heartbreak because you will have so much expectation for your
That's
spouse.
why he's talking
and
about
she goes
preparation.
away to do something
do
wrong.
something- yeah.
Then that
Preparation.
breaks you down.
Yeah.
So you want to prepare your mind, knowing that I love this man, I don't want to lose her. So let me think that she might misbehave one way or the other.
Because nobody's perfect.
Because nobody's perfect. Then
Yeah.
that's what Snow is actually coming from. Now I get you.
But
But
that's-
now what this guy is saying that he doesn't want to have that mindset going
And
into
that's
the
him,
relationship.
because that's like
Nobody should have that mindset going into a relationship.
Bro.
Because it's for better
You
for
can't
us.
tell
Dear
people
future
what-
wife,
That's why
hold
they're
on, dear
telling you
future wife, if I
for
decide
better-
and say I'm going to get married to you, Dear future wife, if I say I'm getting married to you, it's for better, for worse, whatever comes out of it. Now, so we day on top of.
No
But I'm not
worry,
going to get into it having. No, for real. For real.
Honestly, guys, honestly, it's not even about money. It's not about
even about money.
See, but really, if you're going to a relationship and you don't trust
Having it at the back
yourself
of
and your partner, have it at the back of your mind, okay, yeah, likely she will cheat or shit.
That's last.
No.
No.
You guys you're getting it all
That's
wrong.
what he's saying.
No. See.
Chill.
He's saying,
Bro.
make room. Anything can happen. Yeah.
And it mustn't be cheating.
Okay. Now, what will
When
make
she
you
starts disrespecting
when you
you,
say
or she starts misbehaving, or she brings up an attitude that you've
But
never
that's
seen
not a
before.
topic of conversation. We're
See,
talking
why-
about sticking with one
why is
partner.
he sticking with one
It's
partner?
not going anywhere. It's still there. Do you understand? There's
But okay, now,
mistake.
but a lot of
Nobody's leaving
times.
the relationship. We're talking about it. We're settling. Now we're moving on.
Okay.
So
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Just have it at your back of your mind that what is showing you now, tomorrow, new attitude will come
we
up.
come up
People change.
and be ready to deal with it.
Yes.
No, of course you can walk through all that, no
That's
doubt. But he said something when we started this conversation, saying that every lady should know that your husband can't stick to just you or something. I'll be your boyfriend can't stick. You made something similar to that statement, like as if he would likely cheat on you.
No, I did not say that.
There was
I
where you
I
put it. There was
no,
where
I
you put
saying that
it.
you should keep-
There was where you put
should
it. You
keep
said
space for- I
no
said
before
you should-
the space. You said something about like you have in the back of your mind that like he won't be
But let's
faithful
be
or
honest
something like
ourselves.
that.
Yeah, let's be
That's
honest.
where
We are
I'm coming
adults.
from.
We
You
are
understand?
adults. Let's be honest ourselves. We within here, we know that 95% of relationships now, somebody's cheating. 95% of relationships that exist
In your area?
now, I know you.
No, I'm
Let's
asking.
tell
I'm
ourselves
not
the
asking.
truth, bro.
Not like in your
Around
area,
the
it's
world, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic,
Let's be
my brother.
realistic. At
Stop
the end
it.
of the
Stop
day-
it.
90, which percentage? 95.
95.
Who do this study?
Me.
This research.
Google the internet. Googling it.
Okay, we have a message saying, "Good evening, guys. My name is Norma. For me, if I were dating, yes, I will stick to my partner as long as my partner wants. But as a married woman, I will stick with my husband till death. But before one makes this commitment, you should know your partner will change from a single guy to a husband to a dad to a business tycoon. With all these developments comes physical and emotional changes. He might put on weight, focus more on the children, look less hot, but I will stick no matter what. It's not just love for me; it's commitment."
That
Nice
makes
one.
sense.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Makes sense. So it's not just about love. I mean, there's a whole lot of things that comes
True.
into play.
True.
And truly, people actually evolve. People change. The single man you married today, tomorrow when he gives birth and he starts, carrying his kids, become a father, he will likely change. Things will
Becomes
change. about him.
busier. His business grows.
Yeah,
He needs to travel.
I mean-
Becoming the next Dangote. He needs to move. He's not even seeing you anymore. What do you want to talk about that? He's not seeing you anymore. Like you guys don't even spend time as much as you used to. So the feelings and everything might begin to die.
So that doesn't justify.
Their wife to everywhere.
That doesn't justify the fact that okay, because he's busier and he's traveling. Wait, that doesn't mean that because he's traveling or he's busier, we'll give him like the go ahead to cheat on his wife when he travels. I'm just saying. Yeah.
no,
I know that
no,
We shouldn't
no.
encourage that.
Men, when they have that kind of amount of money, they are wealthy. They control businesses. Any country they are going to, they're taking their wife there.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, name
That-
one. Tell me one.
Okay, what's his name again? I remember his name. Don't worry.
Call him. Let's ask question.
That guy for a village. That guy for a village.
If I slap this man for you.
Oh, I can remember.
No,
his
but
name.
it happens. It happens. Okay, I actually had a
Wait,
friend.
wait, just say your
Wait,
wife to
Two
quit.
face.
Cosmate, I had a cosmate in school that the father, wealthy too. Anyway, he goes to the wife goes with him.
Everywhere.
I mean,
They have-
95% of the trips he goes on, the wife goes with him.
That man there.
No, not a pastor. Proper River
How
State
can you
man.
take it? How can you take
No.
your wife when there's
Proper.
children?
I tell you,
There's-
I
River
was
man.
yes. That was look. I was actually shocked. Honestly,
There's children involved.
They happen. They happen.
You can't
it
take-
happened.
you can't
I tell you, I
take
was
your
shocked.
wife.
brother.
You
I
can't
was
take-
shocked.
See,
No, I was shocked
see,
too.
There's
I
no
was shocked.
woman now. See,
Not like it's a must to.
Bobby, there's no woman now that will accept that. Any woman will accept that thing. Let me say, that woman, she know they do anything. She be lazy woman, and she know they do anything.
True.
She be
Just like
I don't want to use this thing. She get big eyes. She want
Not
big.
necessarily though.
You don't
there's
understand.
sometimes you have to ask yourself, what am I hustling for? When
If
everything
money
is
dey.
there. Sometimes ask yourself. Not like
Do women need that
And but
now? You
why
want to
is
tell a woman
there
that
are
now?
no. If you look at it this way, there's a way it's set up now. Like if you involve your wife, let's say if you want your wife to head some part of the company, let's say you make her something in the
like
company,
vice
she
president.
has to speak.
True.
Calm down, how
She
tall
has
are
to be with you.
She has to speak for you.
She has to be with you. True.
Then you carry her along. Then if there's
That's if you make your wife a subsidiary of the company.
The company
Exactly.
and
A beneficiary rather.
you know
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos was doing that with with
Yeah, the wife,
his
they
wife
set stuff
sometimes.
together.
Even
kind
this
of.
guy,
Yeah,
even
like,
this guy,
they started the business.
Cross Charis.
Yeah,
Chris
Maduka.
He does that. Two-Face, I think Annie's the one managing him now, so they're always together, Abi. But I know Two-Face, they're always together. They go
So it
everywhere
happens.
together.
It happens. Like I feel you can be faithful to one partner. You know, it's possible.
But with Two-Face, you know the story now.
Yeah,
No,
he actually
man,
travels everywhere with
that-
the wife. Oh.
When man
No,
don't-
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When
He
man
goes
don't-
everywhere.
when man don't see him finish, it's not a bad idea. Do
You see,
understand?
look,
Man don't
that's
see
why-
am
that's
finish,
why I
it's not a
talked
bad
about
idea.
experience.
But
See.
for a guy like you, that
Wait.
Okay,
Like
the
you,
two Uche points.
Relax.
The two Uche
never.
points.
That's what I'm saying. If as a man you're
Very
experienced, like you've seen the forwards of everything, at the end of the day, why you choose? Not because of sex. The sex will
You don't
tire
see
you.
am
You don't
before.
see him. You don't tire you.
experience.
You don't. So you definitely just want to. I don't do this one for no need. Because at the end of the day, you are putting your wife, your life, and a whole lot of things at the detriment of just a pleasure for 5 minutes. So
It
doesn't
depends
make any
if
sense
you did
anymore.
last.
What?
It depends if you did last.
If they last.
I'm going to 5 minutes.
But going by what you say, we still see a lot of matured men, older men who still cheat. Just the other day, we saw the video of the IMSU lecturer and stuff, who was actually
All those
teaching the
lecturers,
students.
these are the ones they catch. They are chairmen. Some of my lecturer, one of my lecturer had bed in his room, in his
He's in his office. Yeah, they do.
Bad guy.
Those ones.
Bad guy.
Those ones.
Just leave
That
them. Leave
lecturer
them.
now, if you tell him now, when he did this our age now, say, we'll get this kind of...
He go say na lie. He
He
will speak like
will
Uche.
speak like you.
Uche.
He will
No,
be
like
saying
never.
Never.
No, but hold on. But never. Sometimes.
You.
Hello. It's never.
Man, we are
All
best.
right. Let's
Talk
wrap
about
it up.
something.
Things it's almost 9:00. Okay, so final thoughts. Is it possible to stick to one partner? I think I know your answers, but let me just let you guys talk, Sha. I'll come to Nosy last. Uche Smith. Is it possible to stick to a partner in your opinion? Do you think it's possible?
It's very possible. All you need to just have an understanding why you're moving on. If there's a mistake, willing to correct it. Don't leave the woman and now say, because this woman cheated, I will have to go and cheat.
Have you ever cheated on your partner before in a relationship ever?
No.
Can you swear with your chest?
Is this a...
Swear
No,
with
bring
your
Bible.
chest.
Bring Bible. Let me hold it.
Swear with your chest.
Knock your chest.
Like your chest.
You know, I've not been in a relationship as much. I've been like in one.
Why this stammer?
No, for real. I'm counting it. I've not been in a relationship as much. First time when I was in school, it didn't work out. Then now, that's it.
So how about the ones that think you are dating them but you're not dating them?
That one, the Happen Stadium.
They should be the same.
All right, so Web.
I agree with what Smith is saying. Definitely, you can have that great relationship with someone, and you can definitely stick with them. I contradict what Nosy is saying. You should have that mentality that something is going to happen before you get into it. No, just jump into it because it's fate, it's life, it's what it's meant to be. Have that mentality that it's for better, for worse, and eventually it might just end up being for better, for worse. So it's super possible.
Story, but it's not
Full.
Oh well, so let me say this. Let me put it this way. I've been in love before and I know how it felt. And I did not.
I know the story.
And I did not.
I know the story.
And I did
Oh,
not.
one die.
And I did not. Hold on. Shut up your mouth. And I did not cheat. So what I'm saying is, if you actually have that genuine feelings for this person, you just happen to see everything you're looking for outside in that one person. So to an extent, it's not really necessary for those whatnots to occur. But should in case, well,
What should in case? All right, the tiger in the room.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if it was, maybe before, maybe if it was not this
Era.
I mean, this era, if I would say it's possible.
So you're saying no hope for this coming
But
generation.
for this era, when everything is moves too fast, 5G, everything is on 5G level.
Social
I mean,
media,
the relationship
Instagram.
too is on 5G level. Marriage is on 5G level as well. So I'll tell you. So don't expect Mr. Doug or Mr. Right from anybody, or Mr. and Mrs. Right from anybody. Just know that when you go into this relationship, just open so many cards on whatever table you want to put them, so that whenever anything goes wrong, you can go there and pick one and just say, okay,
pick two.
I actually made this myself. It's personal. Your partner might not have it, but at the end of the day, it would be very nice for you to call your partner one day and say, oh, I mean, this
can
is
you go to general market?
this. So you know, I mean, I'll say it is. Lastly, it's not possible for this for now. I mean, in this generation, it's not possible for a man to just stick to one woman or the rest of his life. So that's
All right. Thank you for your thoughts. Okay, for me, is it possible to stick to one partner? It's possible. First of all, you have to discipline yourself. I think every sin, everything starts from the mind. You know, so you have to cleanse your mind, sanitize your mind. You understand? It's not going to be easy. Nobody says it will be easy, but hey, if you respect your partner and you see him or her as maybe like playing a big part in your future, I don't know. I think loyalty and trust is actually very, very underrated these days. People don't have any sort of loyalty or trust, but I think you can stick to one partner. It's possible. It will be tough. There will be trials, you know, along the way, but hey, it is possible. And we should start having that in our mind that we can make it happen. Because we are now, these days, we are trying to just justify cheating. And it's totally wrong, in my opinion. All right, so that's it on, the Hangout today. It was a laid back topic, even though we had some people that, they didn't agree. Well, yes, we are waiting. Snowdiggy, your social media handle, real quick.
Yeah, TL Snowzy 1. That's TLSNOWZY 1.
He's the tiger in the room that, says it's not possible. Just in case you want to hit him up. Nah, therefore.
Holistic with a Q. That's FOLISTIQ.
All right, Web.
At Uche Web at UCHEWEBB.
BB Ray.
Uche Smith 1. Yeah.
All right, so that's it on the show today. Mine is the man CJ, THEMANCJAY on all social media platforms. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And make sure your intentions are legit when you are going into a relationship. All right? Justin Bieber, Quavo.
Lagos's Hot FM.